So, somebody wanted me to check out this song by Calhoun called Racism. It seems like a pretty big track. Just seeing the title gives me Lucas Joyner vibes, like when he dropped Not Racist.
Elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Trying to find a job, but ain't nobody call me back yet.
That blew him up. I see this as one of... Whew, bless me. And bless anybody else on the other side of this camera that said bless you. Or that sneezed with me at the same time. I know that's less likely to happen, but if this gets enough attention, it's gonna happen. And somebody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I sneezed at the same time he sneezed. There's strength in numbers, folks. There's strength in numbers. But I'm gonna check this out, and I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about it. Let's see what he's talking about.
Hillbilly, frappy, nigga, white trash, fuck you, nigga. What the fuck you rapping for? Cracker ass cracker, got your rebel flag with your camel hat backwards. Stains on your shirt with your fucked up teeth. Piece of shit truck broke down middle of the street. Old lady bitching in the...
I'm telling y'all, he sounds just like Action Bronson. I just really like how normal his setting always looks. There's nothing extraordinary. There's no diamond chains. There's no, like, he's just living in the boonies. And it wouldn't shock me if he recorded this with an iPhone. It would not shock me at all. And this still garnered, like, millions of views and listeners.
Passenger seat, smoking like a chimney.
It just goes to show you, you don't need that much to have influence, folks. That should inspire the freaking crap out of you. As long as you got this, you can do this. And reach a lot of people. Maybe even make a living.
Kids in the back can't breathe. Got a kid on her lap, smacking.
Look how regular that video looks. That budget was free $99.
Dance if he speaks, always wearing white beaters cause her ass getting beat. Okay, that's white trash, but what about a hillbilly? Redneck motherfucker, never even near a city. Out in the woods, hunting deeper than the wolves. Get that big old buck, bring them home, eat until they full. Or they out in the shed, on the side drinking shine. Old lady bitch, you better bring your ass aside. It's way past 9, you been drinking all night. Gotta get to work on time, up before the sun rise. Call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass.
I wonder if he's in the South.
What the fuck you rapping for?
I mean, Redneck came out of the South, so I mean, he probably is. It wouldn't shock me if he was near the Carolinas or something.
Nigga ass nigga got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out.
What?
I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. What the fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging
I'm surprised he didn't get canceled for that.
out in front of liquor stores selling crack just so you could put.
He's the only person I've heard of that was white say that in a song and actually get away with it. Either that or I just wasn't paying attention around that time.
Some 24s on your Cadillac. Baby mama bitchin', you ain't taking care of business. All you do is smoke weed, run around with other bitches. And you can't keep a job cause you in and out of prison. Guess it must be Trump's fault cause you making bad decisions. That's about niggas, but what about black folk? Raise their kids right every night, mom and dad are home. Hunting for a job, not crying about a privilege. Crying out to God, stop the violence where we live in. Fuck it though, you a nigga and I'm just a cracker. They pin us against each other, sit back and they watch it happen. In the hood they selling crack and killing over shoes and jackets. In the trailer park they fall apart, a bunch of Mac addicts. They call me redneck. redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash.
A song like this is something that will make you immediately run to the comments just to see what people are saying.
Say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass.
Yeah, I understand why this got so many views now. I mean, it's got, goddamn, 20 million views. Let me see. I'm surprised. Read some of these comments. I'm surprised this video hasn't been taken down because of the Confederate flag and hurting someone's feelings. Oh, you know somebody gonna be butthurt from the lyrics. 100%. I know there was a lot of people upset with them lyrics, bro. It ain't about black and white because we all human. I hope we see the light before it's ruined. As Tupac said, no bass, no auto-tune. Attacking the negative sides of each race. This is actually real as hell, and he wasn't afraid to voice his opinion in an unorthodox way. That's true. That's true. Sometimes you got to be willing to step outside the box sometimes. This isn't a call for separation. Adam is just showing the ups and downs of both our cultures. I'm just read two more. I ain't even gonna lie, Adam really did this. It ain't a racist song, but he's speaking on problems with race going against each other. People need to listen to this ninja. He's spitting some important ish. We should all get together instead of letting them pit us against each other. I mean, it does show a lot. I mean, it's not like he was speaking on these issues and he only had like one race on the entire... Well, actually, he technically did have one race in the entire video. Because there is only one race. Human race. But as far as shade is concerned, he didn't just have one shade in the video. He had multiple shades in the video, which shows that, you know, he's cool with everybody. He was just speaking on a topic from his perspective and sharing how he feels about it through song. But if I were to give this song a rating, the beat didn't come in the way I expected it to at all. Very simple beat, very simple video, very simple lyrics. I'd probably give it a 7.2. It wouldn't make my playlist, but I'd give it a 7.2. It's not a bad, it's a good song. It's not a bad song. Let me know what y'all thought down in the comment section below. I know the song is about 4 years old, but sometimes that doesn't even matter. Obviously from some songs I've done on this page. And give me your perspective. Tell me where you're from. Let me know how you felt about that song when it first came out, since I'm kind of late to the party. I'm just, you know, filling a request based off the comments. I guess people wanted to hear my perspective on this song. You know, I was raised in the South, and I did experience a little bit of racism, but I would say I kind of grew up with, like what I said earlier, like human race. I never saw color growing up, you know. Like, it didn't really make sense until I like took history class in school, or had my parents tell me about certain things in the past, why certain people I'd come across would act a certain way towards me. Like, I still remember when I was a little boy, this white family, this guy was throwing a frisbee with his two sons. So the frisbee landed right in front of me. I had to be like 3 or 4, but I vividly remember this. Like, I could see it in pictures in my head. I picked up the frisbee, and the dad, he wouldn't come near me, and he kept saying, "Put it down, just put the frisbee down." He wasn't speaking to me at all. He was just saying, And I was like, what the hell is this dude's problem? And then my grandma had to come up and told me to put the Frisbee down. And then when we walked far enough away, they picked it up, and I didn't understand what was going on. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, when it came to my dating life or my friends, if you would see me in high school, you might see me walking around with a vampire. And I call them vampires because it was those golf kids that would paint their skin white and wear like capes and cloaks and have spikes on their arms and chains hanging from their pocket. People would always call me weird and look at me weird because I could talk to anybody. Whether you're a goth, whether you're obese, whether you stink. I prefer not to have stinking people around me, but I'll still briefly talk to you. And I'll let you know maybe you need to, buy some smell good or use the soap properly or get some deodorant. Or I don't know what the problem is, but it don't matter how big you are, We have showers and baths for a reason. Because if I'm your true friend, if you consider me your true friend or true associate that you can talk to about anything, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't sugarcoat nothing for nobody, and I don't judge nobody. You might see me walking and talking with a gay dude. You might see me walking and talking with the football guys, the cheerleaders, the nerds, the anime guys. There were specific tables for certain groups in the cafeteria throughout all the schools I went to. And I could sit at any one of those tables. I was in drama chorus. I played football and ran track. I would say, people ask me, was I a popular person? I would say yes and no. Because people knew of me, but they didn't really know me, They just knew me as the guy that played sports and the guy that's like super nice. But in my dating life, I've dated white girls, mixed girls, Mexican girls. I've talked to half Asian, Blasian women. I have no preference of person to hang around or preference of person to date. If I feel like you got good character, and if my discernment tells me that this is somebody I wouldn't mind having around me, I can kick it with that person with -5 problems. That's just been my mentality growing up. I'm not sure if my mama had super intentionality on having me grow up that way, but diversity has always been a huge part of my life, which is why when I have children one day, I want diversity to be a huge part of their life as well. But I didn't mean to I notice some of y'all kind of connect whenever I go into my personal life, so I probably should share more, but I don't really mean to ramble. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Leave more recommendations down in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if there's something I said that might have resonated with you. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys have a good day. Excuse me. Yeah, and thanks for being here.